Hey everyone, Lilith here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we've made our way through Ilex Forest. Thanks to those stupid Forest. Well, I guess there was only one. This time we explored Route 34. First off, new encounters. Let's go over them. Behold, Alakazam, one of the best special attackers in Pokemon history. Downsides. Abra only knows Teleport until evolving or using a TM. Alakazam needs to be traded to evolve, and it can't take a hit. That's about it. It's amazing, and in this game, it even gets the elemental punches, which are still special. First glance, Hypno seems like a pretty generic psychic type. However, it does have one advantage. It has an amazing move pool and stats that can work as a mixed attacker. It gets awesome moves like Elemental Punches, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Zap Cannon, but most notably Hypnosis. It's one of the few pure Psychic types that can inflict sleep. In fact, I think it might be the only one, but I'm not entirely sure about that. All around, Jack of all trades, Master of all trades. Well, not really Master, but above Jack. Like, maybe Ace? I don't know. Something like that. Introduced in Gen 2. Check. Great move pool, check. Bad stats, check. Normal type, check. At least until Gen 6. Granbull is interesting. It's not bad by any chance, it's just worse than Ursaring in pretty much every way. The only thing it has going over Ursaring is Heal Bell. You want to know how it gets Heal Bell? By breeding. The only compatible parent is Smeargle, so you have to sketch Heal Bell off of another Pokemon. By the way, you can't even get a Smeargle yet. You sketch Heal Bell, then you breed it with a female Snubbull or Granbull, and that's the only way to get Heal Bell, which is its one distinguishing quality over a Pokemon you already have access to. Don't recommend it. Ditto is useless on your team, however, it's not useless overall. You see, it can breed with every Pokemon capable of breeding with the exception of, strangely, itself. This means it's great for getting baby Pokemon, and for just, getting level 5 Pokemon of any species you want. I mean, other than that, it's not really all that helpful, but hey, even if it's a small niche, it's the best in that niche, and you have to give it some credit for that. Kingler is weird. It's meant to be a physical attacking water type, and yeah, its attack stat is amazing. It's the same as Machamp. However, I'll just list all the physical moves it gets. Normal type moves, Rock Smash, Fury Cutter, Mudslap. Yeah, and Crab Hammer no longer has the amazing critical hit rate, and it no longer gets Swords Dance, so I don't think it's really that good. I mean, it's better than Seeking, that's something. Okay. Now, there is actually a Pokemon I want to catch here. Will you be the Pokemon? That is it. Oh, what I want to catch, these are very rare in Gold and Silver. They're pretty common in Crystal. Alright, I should probably heal Pacifica. Hello. This way to my trainer. Now there are two trainers I want to keep an eye out for. Will you be one of them? No. Oh, level 7? Okay. I guess free experience from Pacifica. Well, you got outsped by a level 7 Pokemon. Okay, crit. Crit is good. Zero. Another Spearow. Oh. I don't think I've gotten a chance to bring that up yet. In Gens 1 and 2, but I mean this is Gen 2, so that's only only really relevant for Gen 2. When the AI uses a status move, like a move that lowers your stats or inflicts a status condition, like any non-damaging attacking move, it has a 25% chance to fail in addition to accuracy checks. This doesn't happen when you use it, only when the AI uses it. Sandshrew. Okay, that's a Pokemon I'd like to see. One-hit KO, perhaps? No. Okay. Might as well have been a one-hit KO if you're just gonna do that. Beaten by a passing stranger. Oh. Hi, it's Uncle Al. This is Penny. What kind of Goldines and I have with my kid? That's a bit sad, really. It just be a wild belt spread. So my kid, please stop that he can do this. Okay, this is what. Wait, has he gotten cocky? You're calling your mom something. Wait, I've had this phone call already, right? Whatever, it's been a while. Trainer tips: berry trees grow new berries every day. Make a note of which trees bear which berries. Okay. There is one Pokemon I want to catch and two trainers I absolutely want to fight. You're probably a fire breather or a hyper based on your sprite. Neither of those are trainer classes I want to fight, so I'll just skip you. Okay. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. Please. Picnicogina, yes! Picnicogina, you can register her number after beating her. And if you do that sometimes, this only happens in Crystal, by the way, because Gold and Silver, I mean, they're just inferior to Crystal in nearly every way. But she will call you and sometimes say she found something cool. If you go talk to her after that, she will give you a leaf stone, which can be used to evolve Execute into Executor, Bloom into Vileplume, Seepinbell into Victory Bell, and one more. I think there's one more, maybe there isn't. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, this is how you can get a leaf stone. Wait, these things don't know damaging moves, do they? Because I know at level 5 they only know Splash and Synthesis. So probably just learn Tail Whip at level 9. Damn, this is free experience. Oh, Bulbasaur, that is not free experience. Level 12. I think it's gonna know Vine Whip. I don't want to risk it, because I know Vine Whip will be a one-hit KO. Leaf Seed, Miss, okay, Ember. Alright, one-hit KO. Oh no, I just can't win. Best in my class at Pokemon. Youngster Ian. You're not. Wait. Okay, the other trainer I want to fight is named Camper Todd, but for some reason in my notes I have it written as Camper Tood, like Tood. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, and I'm out of PC for headphones. I do know how that happened. Oh! Perfect time to see if ground type. And a frail one at that. Oh my god, oh my god. Please be a one hit, please be a one hit. Get out of there. Oh no, growl. Probably got sped, so that was unnecessary, but whatever. No, there are better trainers. Yeah, and you aren't one of them. Daycare, let us raise your Pokemon for you. Seems legit. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine, this is yours. The odd egg. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before. But the trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around. I'm the daycare lady. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some Pokemon. Shocked to find an egg. Wait, no, I don't want to raise Pokemon. Thought she was saying the same thing, so I was just mashing through the text. Anyway, the odd egg has an increased chance of being a shiny Pokemon. I think it's 1 in 14 instead of 1 in 8,192, so a really increased chance. And it can be one of 7 Pokemon. I will give them bios right now. This is an interesting Pokemon. All I can say is, if you want to use this, make sure it is in its middle stage. It's a Pikachu at level 26. This is because Pikachu, not Pichu or Raichu, just Pikachu, learns Thunderbolt by level up. It is the only one of the 251 available Pokemon to do that. Other than that, it's a surprisingly decent electric type with good speed and good mixed attacking stats. I mean, it doesn't have the amazingly overpowered move pool that it gets in later generations, but still a solid choice that I can recommend if you're lucky enough for your odd egg to hatch into this. You won't be able to get one in the wild until the post-game, so make sure your odd egg hatches into this one. You can save before you get the egg and soft reset until you get a Peach. Fable has great stats and a great move pool, but the same does not hold true for Cleffa and Clefairy. To evolve a Cleffa into a Clefairy, you have to get its happiness up, which is hard when it faints to literally everything. And then, you can't get a Moonstone until near the end of the game to fully evolve it. It's baggage for most of the adventure, but, I mean, once you have a Clefable, it's really good, I guess. Igglybuff is completely pointless. You can catch Jigglypuff in the grass on this very route. So, let's talk about Jigglypuff. The Moonstone to evolve it into Wigglytuff, it takes forever to have that accessible to you, and even then, Wigglytuff isn't that good. Don't recommend it. Tyro can evolve into 3 different Pokemon, the second most of any Pokemon. It has some flaws with how it evolves, given that it depends on how high its stats are, particularly whether its attack or defense are higher, meaning it's tricky to get the one you want. Anyway, Hitmonlee is probably the best of the 3. It has the highest attack and highest speed of the bunch. It used to have the distinction of being the only Pokemon with good fighting type moves. Now that it's not the only one, it doesn't get cross chomp, but still high jump kick is plenty good. And yeah, I can definitely recommend Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan is probably the worst of the 3. It gets the elemental punches, however that's not very helpful given that they're special in this gen, and 35 base special is awful. It's just terrible. It doesn't really get any good moves, which is its main flaw. It also isn't as offensive as Hitmonlee or as defensive as Hitmontop. It's just mediocre. I find it odd that you evolve into Hitmonchan if your defense is higher than attack, and Hitmontop if they're equal, given that Hitmontop is more defensive than Hitmonchan. But really, that's the only thing notable about it. I don't recommend evolving into Hitmonchan. It's easily the worst of the 3. Hitmontop is interesting. You have to have Tyrogue's attack and defense be exactly the same, so it's the hardest of the 3 to get. It doesn't have that great of a move cool, however it does have the distinction of being a more defensive Pokemon with decent defense and special defense. Is it good? I wouldn't say so. It's alright. Really, you just want to hit Hitmonlee if you're gonna use that, and even still I recommend Machamp and Primate more than any of these three. However, you can't get either of those yet, so I mean, I guess it has a niche. Jinx got so much better than it was in Gen 1, because it now has 115 special attack instead of 95. One of the few Pokemon who benefited from the splitting of this special set. Anyway, Ice and Psychic provide great stab coverage, and it gets good moves of both. It doesn't get any Psychic moves by level up, but it, of course, gets Psychic by TM, and yeah, special attacker? Of course, the main reason you would want Jinx is that it gets the move Lovely Kiss, which is a 75% accurate sleep move, and it has good speed. And it hits hard, and it has good utility. Great Pokemon. Electabuzz has interesting mixed attacking stats. It also is one of two Pokemon, the other being Pikachu, to get Thunderbolt by level up. There's not much more to say, it's a good electric type. Magmar is an awesome fire type. Note that in Pokemon Crystal, if your odd egg is not a Magby, it'll be forever till you can get a Magmar. Anyway, Magmar has decent stats across the board with the exception of defense, and it gets good fire moves like Flamethrower and Fire Blast by level up. So, yeah, it also gets Thunder Punch by TM, so pretty interesting move pool, and yeah, good Pokemon. I keep saying yeah a lot, I should probably stop doing that. I believe if you have them raise Pokemon, they will appear here and you can interact with them. Not entirely sure. You're Cambridge too, right? I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? Yep. Okay, this guy allows you to register his phone. I forgot to heal. Anyway, you can get his phone number, and he will sometimes call you and tell you that there's this supermarket similar to in Celadon City and Goldenrod City. Sometimes there's discounts, and he'll tell you about those. Let's see, Ember is staff. So 60, boosted by Tropical 66, not very effective 33, whereas this is just 20. Ember should do more. Did I screw up my training? No, I just did a really good job. Oh, that policeman? He will fight you only if it's nice. Oh hey, Jigglypuff! Guess that shows just how useless an Igglybuff Hot Egg is. Yeah, if you want a specific Pokemon from the Hot Egg, you can hatch it real quick, and just save before you get the egg, because as soon as you get the egg, it's predetermined. Same for if you're hunting a shiny Pokemon. The bicycle will be available soon, so you can just ride back and forth to hatch it super quick, and then check if it's the one you want, and if not, reset. Wait, this is a wild Pokemon that's higher level than most of the trainer Pokemon, and it's just fire. No, not Pokédex. Okay, please. I don't think it's that rare of an encounter. Jigglypuff looks grumpy with that animation. cut to finding it if this isn't it? That's not it. Okay, cut to finding it. Oh. I was gonna cut to finding it, but this is more important. Togepi came out of its egg. Okay, that's not the Onyx. No. This is the mystery egg we got in Violet City. Anyway, let's go over Togepi right now.
It has an amazing move pool, especially when compared with other normal flying types. It has things such as Fire Blast, Psychic, Roll Out, Zap Cannon. Like, its move pool is amazing. Its stats are pretty bad, but they're manageable, especially with such a good move pool. So, I can at least say it's in theory good, but in reality it's another Gen 2 normal type with an amazing move pool and terrible stats. This is a trend.
Okay, now we'll cut to finding it unless this is it, in which case that's really lucky. No! Okay, now I will really cut to finding it unless the Onyx catches. I just figured out what was going wrong. This Pokemon is only available at nighttime. Yeah. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, it's going to be nighttime because I'm not just sitting here waiting that long. See you then!